Hi, and welcome back. This is a tutorial with Mr. Petrimo. Today we're going to learn how to set up a Google site to actually use as a lesson. I am loving my new Google Sites, so we're going to start out with uh, we're going to go through the whole thing for you. So I'm going to go to google.com and I'm going to navigate my way to Google Sites using your Omnibox, Google Sites. My recommendation for most users is to go with the new Google Sites. They're so much easier to use. Just if you're a novice computer user, new Google Sites is the way to go. It is easy. It's drag and drop. It's copy and paste. The classic sites have a little bit more functionality. There's some more features there that you can use that are not available in the new Google Sites. But for the most part, these are easy. These are easy. So I'm going to get to my Google Sites and I'm just going to hit this plus button and I'm going to start a new Google site. Let me zoom in just a little. So it automatically puts a title at the top. You have themes that you can pick. There's not a whole lot to pick from, but you can change the theme. You can also change this picture. However, there are size requirements that are kind of difficult to match in order to get that picture to be changed. But you can change your image there if you can figure out the dimensions problem. So once you've picked your theme, under Insert, you will have a lot of options. We should probably start with Pages because when you set up a new Google site, it starts with you on your home page. And so you have a title here that you should probably change. So sample Greek lesson. You can make all of these changes. You can also insert pages under the home tab. You can duplicate this or you can add a sub page. So I'm going to add a sub page. I'm going to give it a name and hit done. And now what that will do is it automatically puts in this toolbar here, and it's a drop-down toolbar. The kids will click on this and then they'll see all your sub pages. So once we get several sub pages here, they'll all be listed right here on this drop-down for the kids. And then we can edit those pages. Now, a nice, easy way to set this up to do a lesson is to insert a few things. So I'm gonna just doing this quickly. I'm not gonna take a lot of time. So if you need to pause and rewind and watch, that's my recommendation because this is going to be pretty quick. You've got text boxes that you can insert. And I use these to kind of tier my web pages or divide them into sections. You can upload images here. You can also select from the Google image search bar right here. You can also get to your photos that are stored on your computer. For Greece, oh, there's a nice map. Which one should I pick? Oh, I can't make up my mind, so I'm going to pick them both. So both of them have this blue check, and I am going to choose Insert, and it will throw them in side by side. Now you have a little bit of functionality here. You can drag them over, and you can see the grid pattern behind the picture. It disappears once you drop it, but the grid is kind of to help you organize and like kind of lay out your website visually. So you can also drag and drop them into a new section or underneath that section, and then from there. So it's really nice for dragging and dropping and for keeping everything nicely lined up. All right, so that's how to put in an image and a text box. Right here is the embed tool. This is my recommendation from YouTube. So let's really fast grab a YouTube video link. My old Google Meet one that I've been using for demos. I'm going to go down and get that share link that we've already talked about, copy that share link, get back to my ancient Greek lesson, and I'm going to just paste that in. Google Sites will just throw that right in there. I can also resize them, but sometimes you have to be careful with resizing because it will change some of the things for you, especially on images. It does weird things. So just be careful when you're resizing. Then I can center that properly, and there's my video that I want the kids to watch. And this works with other features too, not just YouTube's, but I think YouTube's will probably be the most commonly used for teachers. I can also insert items from my Google Drive, so I can insert this is my sample cell structure that I borrowed, and I can post that right on my website. And when the kids are going to watch this, you can hit the preview button right here, preview that. You can scroll down and see kind of what the kids are going to see. They can change that slide right down here from all through the different slides in the slideshow. They can also make it full screen and do those things. So I'm going to end my preview right here with the exit preview button, and I'm back into edit mode. So far so good. This is nice and simple and easy. I can also throw in my rubric. And now the kids can see my rubric for what they need to do. I can also put in a form. This is going to be one of your best combination tools right here. And I will show you why. I'm going to drag this up and drop it right underneath my video and center it nicely. I know I'm going fast, but like I said, if you need to pause and rewind, you can. This is one of the best combination tools right here. Using your homemade or your lecture on a YouTube video, and then put in a form with the questions and the writing prompts and everything else that you would need right here in a form. It collects your answers. It's interactive. The kids can pause the video and go type in their answer. So it really is a great combination tool. The other tool that is going to be very cool, but it's a lot more difficult to set up, is a live Google Doc for classroom discussion. I believe I made science class discussion. So I'm going to put that in there. The trick with this, the trick with the class discussion doc, is you have to go into the sharing settings. Let me show you real fast. I'm going to go into the sharing settings, and you have to open this doc up to everyone can edit. If you do that, the document will be live for kids to edit on, and you'll have to share this document out over Classroom. Once they have this open in the background, I don't believe it works right in the web page, but if they have the doc open in the background and they type on it, it should automatically update. Let's go to our preview and see if it updated. Should automatically update on the website. And it's actually a quick, easy way to have a class discussion doc. And it will just continue on, and the kids can type in their answers. So pretty cool stuff. Once you're done, you exit preview mode. Once you're done setting up your lesson template, all you have to do is hit this publish button. And I'm going to go ahead and publish it because I'll show you how to share it out, but I am not actually going to share it out, but I can publish it. Later, after I'm done with my lesson, I'm going to go back into my publish settings and unpublish it so that nobody can see it. So it'll be gone. From here, I want to get the shareable link right here. I'm sorry, I'm having a little bit of trouble here. Close out my drive. I can get the shareable link right here and copy that link, and then I can go back to my Google Classroom and share that link out on Classroom as an assignment. And they will come right here to this web page, and this can be your daily lesson. So not bad. It's really cool stuff. It's really not too hard to set up. If you already have the documents and the forms and the slides all done, which most of you already do, it's really super easy just to add them to a web page and turn it into a lesson. So there you go. There's how to hold or post a single lesson on a new Google site. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Hi fans, just a real quick thing on the end of this lesson. Don't judge me on the ancient Greek title. When I watched this back, I was like, oh my God, I should have said ancient Greece. I do not have time to go back and edit this, so just choose kindness and don't judge me. Thank you, and have a good day.